On me, what are you going to do? On 18, on to get it down, to get it down, we get it at 20,000. Now 30 down, and down, 30 get it down, 30 get it down, 30 get it at 25, and down, 5 to go to 5, and at 25.
Hey guys, it's Darla. Welcome back. It's been a while since I've been on here. It was a crazy summer, jam-packed with lots of traveling, everything horses, and we also had a pretty major life event happen with the wedding of our son. It is now fall, and everything is settled down for the most part. Racing season is over, the horses are turned out back on the ranch, and they're happy and doing well and enjoying a very well-deserved rest. To those of you who've been along for the journey, you'll have already met these guys. They're our yearling colts. The bay is Morgan. We bought him in February of this year, and Dash is our homebred that we've raised since he was born. As I said, there's a lot to catch up with you all on, but today I'm going to focus on getting these boys ready to sell at our local thoroughbred yearling sale. One of the benefits of going to this auction is so that they can qualify for some high-dollar races in the future that can only be entered by horses that went through this sale. Getting them ready is a process called sales prep, and I'm going to go through that with you and show you what's involved. Now, so far in life, these guys have had it pretty easy. Of course, they've learned the fundamentals of having their feet picked up and cared for. They're used to wearing halters, leading, trailer loading, stuff like that. Now for sales prep, we step it up a notch. We choose a sales consignor who we take them to, and they get them looking their very best with exercise and dialing in their diets. In a sale, potential buyers are looking at them all day long, and they are brought in and out of their stalls, so they're taught to stand properly in order to show off their conformation in the best possible way. They also get their first pair of shoes. Overall, the auction is a stressful and noisy environment, and each yearling handles it differently. Morgan has already been through the sales process once before in Kentucky when we bought him, but this is Dash's first time. So technically, Morgan should be an old pro at this. However, once he got into the sales ring, he had some different behavior in mind. And Dash, he just took it all in stride. He's always been a very easygoing kid anyhow, and he was great throughout the entire process. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, did we actually sell them? No, we didn't. One of the downsides to auctions is that depending on the market and several other factors, you run the risk of losing money on the sale of your yearling. Fortunately, you can place a reserve price on them, where if a predetermined dollar figure isn't met, your horse will not sell. One thing to note is that in our regional sale, yearlings typically don't command huge dollar figures compared to somewhere like Kentucky. Most are bred to our local stallions who have breeding fees of under $5,000, and the yearlings in the sale will go for anywhere between $1,000 to $60,000. Now, because a horse is cheaper, does it mean that it can't run and be successful? Absolutely not. I have seen many cheaply bred horses go on to be champions, earning hundreds of thousands of dollars. And a perfect example of this is our horse Jack right here. We bought him for $8,000 as a 2-year-old, and he has gone on to earn over $169,000. In putting the yearlings in this auction, we didn't expect them to sell at the higher end price-wise. One reason is that both of them have maiden mothers, which means that they are the firstborn children by unproven mares. As well, Morgan was sired by a brand new stallion, and although his dad had an incredibly successful career on the track, his babies are yet unproven. In the end, the highest bid on the colts was in the low 5-figure range, which is exactly where we expected. And our boys are still with us, and they're now being broken. I was thrilled that we didn't let them go because I love the heck out of both of them, and I think they both have wonderful careers ahead. I had said we have a lot going on this summer, and I will get you all caught up on that in the coming videos, but before I go, I wanted to share a bit of news. We just retired this pretty girl from a very successful racing career, and if all goes well, she will join Diva as a second broodmare, and we will now have 2 foals to look forward to. I'm going to tell you all about that and her in my next video. In the meantime, if you have any questions, as always, just ask below in the comment section, and we'll see you next time, guys. Bye!